if you are looking for some support for current affairs, if you are a fresher, you are a working professional, you are a repeater, but you want some support for current affairs, then I have a program for you. I have given the brochure and also the announcement video link in the description. You can watch if you are interested. Hello all, welcome back to Current Affairs Hitlist series. I am Guna Mathivanan from Offices IAS Academy. In today's video, we are going to discuss about Bharatiya Sakshya 2023 code. What is this Indian Evidence Act? That is getting replaced by Bharatiya Sakshya 2023. It will have 170 sections instead of 166 sections. Alright, so what are the key changes we will see? Evidences, we can broadly divide it into documentary evidence, oral evidence. Documentary evidence, that includes writings, maps, caricatures. Now, the BSB2 adds electronic records as well. This documentary evidence also divided into primary and secondary evidence. Primary evidence means the original document. Secondary evidence means the secondary evidence will prove the content in the original document. Okay, these classifications are retained. Just electronic records are added. Apart from that, all the features are retained. With respect to oral evidence, as per the Evidence Act, the oral evidence includes statements made before the court by the witness. Now that evidence, as per the BSB2, that evidence can be given electronically also. Through electronic means also, right? Through phone, video conferencing, also it can be produced. Under the Indian Evidence Act, electronic records are categorized as secondary evidence. Primary evidence should be only document, but as per the BSB2, electronic records can also be primary evidence. So your smartphones, your content in the record, electronic recorders, laptops, that can be used as primary evidence. Secondary evidence. So BSB2 expands the scope of secondary evidence to include oral and written admissions. Testimony of a person who has examined the document, that is also taken as secondary evidence. Testimony of a person, that is a forensic expert examining the document and he is giving a testimony. That will be also treated as secondary evidence. Joint trial. Assume three individuals involved in a crime. One person is confessing and that confession is resulting in punishment, or that results in proving others also as convicts. In that case, this confession will be treated as a confession against all, right? So assume that what is joint trial? That means trial of more than one person for same offense. If a confession made by one of the accused, which also affects other accused, this person is providing confession that is affecting others. In that case, it will be treated as a confession against others as well. Similarly, BSB2 adds an explanation for what? So if an accused is absconding, this person is absconding, others two are there, trial will go with these two people, but however, though other person is absent, but still it will be treated as a joint trial only. So you and your friend is involving in a crime, you escape, your friend caught, your friend is facing trial, you are absconding, but still even in your absence trial will continue. It will be called as trial, joint trial. Even if you are absent, punishments will be given. Issues. Supreme Court several times has said that electronic records can be tampered, but the new evidence BSB2 Act, which is considering the electronic evidences as well. Right. Similarly, Indian Evidence Act provides that if a fact is discovered as a result of information received from an accused in police custody, that information can be admitted. That means if you are in police custody, now in this custody, you are giving some information. That information can be admitted that information can be admitted as an evidence as per the Indian Evidence Act. That provision is retained in BSB2. However, Supreme Court has several cases have said that in the police custody, see, who knows, police can torture the person in the police custody and make that person to accept or reveal some information. So there is no guarantee that the information furnished can be genuine. So the facts that have been discovered in the custody due to accused being subject to due stress and torture, there's a scope for that, right? So if you are taking the information received from the accused in a police custody as an evidence, there is every chance that can be manipulated. Supreme Court has highlighted, but the BSB2 has retained that provision. Similarly, Law Commission recommendation and all has been not encouraged. It is not taken into consideration. For example, Law Commission has said that there is presumption that police officer caused the injuries if an accused was injured in police custody. So there's an accused in police custody. If he is facing some injury, then we can presume that that injury is caused because of custodial torture. Law Commission is recommending to add all these in the Evidence Act only. But however, these features are not taken into consideration in the BSB2. So these are the issues with respect to the BSB2, and we discussed all the three in detail. Okay, we have discussed more only. So just know what is the changes. That will be sufficient.